Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. All right, remember this is July. This is my fresh start, and it is me moving forward with my life. All right, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on this particular video. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to another video. I am doing my first paycheck for the month of July. The first paycheck I received is actually from my part-time job that I currently have at the moment. Um, these are all estimates based off of my July monthly budget. But for the second job, I made 382.21, and that was because I took a few days off in June. So let's go ahead and budget out this moolah. Okay, make sure I did my housekeeping first. Um, if remember, this is me budgeting now, being pretty much debt free. The only debt I have is my mortgage, my AC loan, and eventually I will have another car payment. Okay, so let's do this. For my tithing, I'm going to do 30, and I need to. This is just so wonderful because everything is like paid. um, I'm trying to think of what I let me go down here to the bottom because I automatically have $50 put into an account. So that is going to go there. Now, I am saving for a new vehicle, so I need to put some money aside for that. That's $100. And then I need to budget out for grocery, which is where is my grocery here? Okay. So for my allowance, um what I eventually want to do is take my second paycheck and not use it at all. Just use it for like saving up for my car. But because it is the first of the month, we are going to use some of this. So I'm going to use 25 for my allowance. Gas, I actually got gas this morning. That was 45.02. I'm just going to round it up to 45 because that's what I had actually budgeted for this paycheck. And then for grocery, I am doing $100. So I need to buy some paper products. So I am going to budget 20 towards that. And then I had to go by the post office and mail something today. And I think, hold on, let me find that receipt. Because I think it was like $12. As you hear me rambling papers, that receipt, it was, yep, it was $12.90. So that's $12.90. And I'm sorry, I hope that didn't come out loud on this recording. So let me pull a dollar, a dollar, a dollar. Actually, let me, I know I won't spend that much. Okay. So then I am going to leave that four. Let me do this. That way my account is not at 0, 0. So what I'm doing with this paycheck, $30 is going to go towards tithing. 25 is going to go towards my allowance. I did fill up my tank today. That should last me probably until this paycheck. And I have $100 for grocery, $15 because I do need paper products. I'm just trying to make sure that's all I need. I don't need any cleaning. Yeah, I think that's all I need. And then this is going to go towards my car. And this is for my savings. So that is where that is going. Now, I am going to put you face down and I am going to put this part into my cash envelope because I believe I pulled out enough from the bank to put into my wallet. So let me flip this around and I'll be right back. Right. So let's go ahead and put what we need to put into my wallet. Um, this is a wallet that I bought probably at the beginning of the year. It's a Bella Taylor from, I ordered it from Amazon, but I like it because it keeps, this section has my cards in it. And then back here are automatic sections for my variable spending. So what I am doing is, let's go ahead and let's count out some of this money. I think I have an extra 100 because I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, wait, let's do this. I need to do, let's count it. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 240. Now, that's a little bit more, but because 100 of that is going to go towards me doing for saving for my car. Okay, so allowance is 25. So here's 21, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's going to go, I call it entertainment, but it's mine to do whatever I want. And then 45 for gas was already spent because I had to fill up this morning. For grocery, nope, let me do household. Household is 15, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's going to go towards household, which is here. And then grocery, 20, 40, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Nope, I don't want to do that. Let's see. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That's better. All right, so that's going to go towards grocery, and grocery is in the first slot. And that is all that I have for those. Now, I do have extra money. I love this. I actually love this little one. It's like a quilt type feel, but I love it because it's just perfect. All right, let's put that away and in my purse. Now I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, $100. I have $100 left, and I am on a separate video going to put this money into 1 or 2 saving challenges to save up for my car. Maybe one. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for continuing to support me through this new journey of life of not being so bogged down with debt. But yeah, as I just keep moving forward with my new mindset and my positive thinking. All right. Thank you guys, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.